I know, that makes my dick so hard. This was a good afternoon. He said 3 things. I was like, oh my God, my dick. I feel so good now. Dude, here's the thing with Hoffner Company and Dan Electro and shit like that. And I love Metallica so much. But the thing about the is, listen, you if when I grew up, when your guitar player grew up, when you grew up, I don't care who you are, you grew up with solid plankwood cheap guitars at some point, and whatever. But McCartney, even at the time, I mean, the thing about a semi-hollow instrument, that's what the Beatles played, was semi-hollow instruments with blocks in them. It's a whole different alchemy. It's a whole different Merlin magnetic thing going on, because you have figure of 8 patterns that happen with an instrument that's prone to earth loops. You're getting real connected. At that point, you're playing. You can listen when your tension is different on a Hofner. It's like playing a Stradivarius. Why is a Stradivarius? Why do all violin players want to play a Stradivarius? Well, because supposedly it's like Yngwie Malmsteen scalping frets off a Stratocaster. It makes it's fluid. You can buzz out a million fucking notes, right? Short scale neck, long but long neck, long neck, short scale frets. The tension on the strings, it's half. Okay, it's plastic, but the core rosin of the string is one strip of nickel. So all you're holding up is just a space age nylon string. No tension. You can do more because the gravity's different on a Hofner. You can play a zillion fucking notes. You can run from the first fret all the way down to 12 in a flash and whip off a million notes. And it gives you that 8 miles high sound, or that White Rabbit sound. Those are semi-acoustic basses. It's a whole different alchemy. Beatles went as far as to know that and fuck with that and go. Apparently, they couldn't get Stratocasters. Yes, they could. George Harrison had a sister in Texas, and he would get, when the Beatles got a Stratocaster, it sounded like Nowhere Man, and in a compressor, and a nice fatty Altec throbbing compressor. That, yeah. But oh yeah, the Beatles even knew that, and they'd start fucking with the tape machines and pitches. And George Martin was a genius already because he was working in sound effects, and you can get the piano solo from "In My Life" and make it sound like Beethoven if you just switch it to slow speed, play it an octave down. Then you get Rain in all its beautiful forms. Then you get Dr. Robert. Then you get Strawberry Fields. You know. Lennon wanted everything doused in flang and pitch modulations. I listened to Two Virgins the other night, and it was fucking awesome. It was kind of like a demonstration for the Mellotron at times, but it was awesome. Two introverts, two. There was definitely some shit going on there. That was a good first date, wasn't it? Holy shit, Two Virgins. That's a good first date. What'd you guys do all night? Tried to warm up to her pussy. Took me all night. Fucked her at dawn. We shot some dope. Put chocolate cake in a bag, and called it Two Virgins. You know. First thing John did was fuck the titties, I bet. But that's another story.